Okay, GMB, a little bit different of a workout today. Going to be a shorter video. I'm just going to show a couple demonstrations of the workouts, moves, okay, and then you're going to adjust it based on your fitness goals and needs. Okay, today is the 100 workout, okay? So that means we're going to do 100 reps of each move. So it sounds a little difficult and a little bit crazy, but I picked easy, low impact cardio moves, okay? It's not like push-ups are going to be in it, all right, so you don't have to worry about that. And I catered it to either beginner, intermediate, or advanced. The beginner's only doing 2 moves. The intermediate is going to do 5 moves, okay, and the advanced is going to do 7 moves. So this would be 200, 500, 700 rep workout. Okay, I'll start with the beginner. Jumping jacks and mountain climbers. Jumping jacks, for majority of my students could do the jumping jacks 100 pretty easy within a minute or two. Okay, mountain climbers a little bit difficult. You might have to break that up and take some rests. Okay, the intermediate and advanced are going to do the same exact first 2 moves. Okay, the intermediate will still do jumping jacks. They will also do mountain climbers, and then I added 3 new moves for the intermediate. The advanced is going to do the same thing: jumping jacks, mountain climbers, the 3 moves from intermediate, and then 2 new moves at the bottom: lunges and bicycle. Okay, here are some recommendations on how to break up these moves. Okay, if you are in great shape, or if it's the first move and jumping jacks are easy for you, you could do all 100 in a row. I recommend, though, at most going 2 sets of 50. Okay, you could do 4 sets of 25, so you could do 25 in a row. That means take a break, 25 in a row, take a break, 25 in a row, then take a break, 25 in a row. That adds up to 100. Okay, if it's a harder move or you're at the end of the workout and you need more rest and you don't have as much energy, you could do 10 sets of 10. Okay, break it up however you want. You could do 5 sets of 20 based on how much energy, okay, or how difficult the move is for you. You can do the exercise any way you feel fit to. You just got to get to 100 of each exercise. Okay, so once again, the beginner's only doing 2 moves, intermediate's doing 5 moves, and advanced is going to do 7 moves. Okay, 100 reps per move. I'm going to show you each move and an easy modification. Okay, so if you're tired at the end, you could back down to the easy modification and easily get the 100 reps done. Don't worry about time, but this workout should only be at less than 8 minutes. Okay, typically, I'm just estimating. This one may take you anywhere from, I would say, 7 to 15 minutes if you're doing a good pace and not wasting time and you're staying focused and on task. The advanced one's probably going to take you anywhere from 15 to 30 minutes if you're doing it correctly and resting. Okay, I'm just going to go real quick, just show you all the moves. Once I show you the modifications, this workout's going to seem pretty easy, but you can do the hard modifications to challenge yourself, or just do more exercises. Okay, the beginning, all the workouts start with jumping jacks. Okay, jumping jacks, super simple. Okay, tippy toes, hip pocket to kind of your ears or over your head. Okay, if that gets way too hard, if that's too hard for you, just do legs only, moving your arms. You could switch up your feet too. Okay, so if you've already done 90 jumping jacks and you're too tired, break it down to that, super easy. Next one, mountain climbers. Mountain climbers, I'll show you the regular and a modified version to make it a little easier. We're in push-up position. This is another move you could bang out really, really quick. Okay, low impact, and it's a cardio kind of move, so you get a high rep and it's not too hard. Okay, I'm kicking my knees, and I could go for speed. I recommend sets of like 20 or 25 on this. If you're in pretty good shape, you could do 50 really quick ones. But right now, I'm not really even counting. I'm probably right around 20 as it is. Okay, take a break. Usually I have a water bottle right here. I can get a drink, catch my breath, and then get right back into it, trying to get close to 100. That's the beginner one. Those are the 2 moves. Intermediate, advanced, do the same 2 moves to start off with. Okay, for intermediate, you're going to add the next move, or move 3 would be high knees. Okay, high knees, pretty simple. Okay, I'm going to be moving my arms. My chest is going to be a little bit forward, so it's not back over here. And then my knees are getting a little bit over my belt. And I'm on my tippy toes. Once again, 100 reps seems crazy, but if you're doing something like high knees, jumping jacks, mountain climbers, they're low impact cardio moves. You can get a lot of high knees in. Modification for high knees, if you're too tired or that's too hard for you, okay, just go to knee taps. Okay, everyone is more than capable of doing this from PE. Okay. Move number 4 for intermediate is shoulder taps. Okay, I'll show you 2 variations. Oh, we forgot to do the mountain climber variation. Let me go back. Mountain climber, easy version, hands elevated. So you get on a couch, bench, chair, ottoman, whatever, your bed. Okay, and you're doing hands elevated mountain climbers. Takes a little bit of weight off your shoulders. Okay, let's fast forward back to shoulder taps. Same kind of thing that we just did. Shoulder taps, regular is going to be in push-up position. I'm trying not to move my hips and back as best I can. You're going to have a little bit movement. Spread your legs out for a wider base. It's a little easier rather than having your feet close. Okay, if that's too hard for you, drop down to your knees, spread your knees out a little bit. Okay, make sure your hips, shoulders, and knees are all in line. You don't want to be in this position. Okay, and I'm tapping, trying to keep my back straight. This is another move, low impact. Okay, we could get a lot of reps in a short amount of time. Okay, we should be able to stack it up and do sets of maybe 20, 25. If you're in pretty good shape, you could do 2 sets of 50 for that. Okay, all right, so that's 4 moves already. The 5th move is leg raise, a little bit of an ab move. Okay, and this is, once again, this is mainly cardio, but a little bit of abs, a little bit of legs in it, so you got a little bit of a full body element too. Okay, the 5th move, leg raises. Easy version would be my heels touching, and I could alternate 2, 3, 4, 5. That's the easy version. A lot of people are easily capable of that. If you're too tired at the end of the intermediate workout, you can do that. Okay, harder version would be my feet are up. I could do either 2 feet at a time, okay, or I'll let you do the scissor one. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, that's another move. It is a little difficult to hold it up there, but you can get a lot of reps in a little bit of time. With that scissor pattern, okay, I'm probably getting more than 1 rep per second. Okay, so it becomes pretty easy there too. That's why I picked it. Okay, those are your 5 moves. That's your intermediate workout. Okay, if I want to do the advanced, I'm doing those 5 moves. Okay, and then advanced adds lunges and bicycle. So I'll go up for lunges. That's obviously a leg move. I'll show you a couple different variations. For the 100 for leg move, you're going to do 50 on each leg. Okay, however you want to get there. So I recommend alternating. Okay, but you can do just right leg only here. 2, 3, my knee is almost touching the floor. I'll try to switch the angle up a little bit. 5, this knee doesn't really touch. If it touches a little bit, no big deal. Okay, I could have my hands on my hips or in a running pattern. Okay, so if this knee goes up, that hand goes up. Okay, so I could do them all in a row on one leg, or I recommend, like I said, here's my left, that's 1. Here's my right, that's 2. I recommend doing alternating 2, just so one leg doesn't get really, really tired at the end. Okay, that was the 6th move out of 7. So if I've done that, I've done 600 reps. Pretty good. Last one's gonna be bicycles. That's an ab move on the floor again. Show you a regular, then I'll show you a very easy modification if you're too tired at the end. Okay, first one, my hands are gonna be above my head. Okay, feet straight out, and then I'm going to have my knee touch my elbow. This would be the medium version, the regular one. Harder version, my legs are hovering up, and I'm doing this. This is a move where 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I can get a lot of reps in a short amount of time, okay? If I'm too tired or both of those 2 modifications are too hard for me, I can just have my knees bent, okay? I'll try to get a better view maybe from here. And I'm just going to tap my opposite hand to opposite knee, okay? Little bit of a half crunch. I'm reaching across my body, but once again, here's 1, 2, 3, 4. Very low impact. I can get a high number of reps in a short amount of time. Break that up. I recommend, maybe since we're getting to the end, maybe you do sets of 10 or sets of 20. So 10 sets of 10 would be 100, 5 sets of 20 would be 100, okay? Rather than doing 50 in a row, okay? That's your 100 workout, 100 reps of the exercise, okay? Modify it to how you want. Okay, if you want to do all the regular or harder variations, you can. Okay, if you want to do 50 repetitions at a time, you can. Just make sure you're doing the exercise correctly. Hydrate between rounds. Any questions, let me know. Comment on Google Classroom or this, which one you did, whether it be beginning, intermediate, end. Make sure we're finding our heart rate too. If we have any questions, anything, leave me a comment here on Google Classroom or my email.